guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Becky, and if you're new here then welcome and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. In today's video I have got a Hobbycraft haul for you. I got a voucher for Christmas because my friends know it's one of my favourite shops, so I thought this would be really good because the bits that I've bought I'm going to be using in upcoming crafts, so it's a great video to watch if you want to know what to get your hands on. So without further ado, grab yourself a drink and let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so I have picked up a good amount of stuff and a lot of it is Easter themed just because we are coming up to the Easter period and I wanted to pick some bits up to do some Easter crafts to show you. But there is a mix of items in here, so hopefully there'll be some bits that you can get hold of. I'll mention all the prices and I'll put the links to the items down below, so do check it out. And while you're down there, hit the subscribe button, it's free to do, and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. So let's get into the haul. So I have my big Hobbycraft bags here and the sprouting of fake foliage coming out. So let's have a look at what is in my goodie bags. Okay, so first things first, I have got myself this little organizer. So if you've watched my previous video, which was like crafting essentials, in fact let's just move this out of the way because otherwise that's going to annoy me. Okay, so if you watched my previous video on crafting essentials, I mentioned how important it is to have a good storage and organisation set up for your crafting materials. That is Woody. Shock, he always makes noise in these videos. So as I was saying, it is really important to have some good organisation and storage, just so when you want to get crafting, you know where everything is and you're not having to like search for hours to find some bits and then it's just going to put you off doing it. So I picked up this really cute organisation case. Look how it just, like it, you don't have to lift anything out, it just, but bam! Here are your crafts. Okay, I'm far too excited about a plastic crafting case, but this was, let me refer. Okay, so I think it says on here it was £15. Oh no, available for inventory. That's not the price. Okay, I'm not sure what the price for this actually was. I wondered why it was saying so much. I want to say it was £5? It might be more than £5. I'll make sure to add all the prices in. Editing Becky added a price in the corner. So I picked up this. This is going to be really good to put in my different like wooden beads, which I showed you in my crafting essentials video. So if I wanted to put these in, these already have a case, so these could sit in the bottom here. But there are some other bits that I picked up from Hobbycraft today. So if you are a Taylor Swift, rewind. If you are a Taylor Swift fan, you will know that everyone makes these friendship bracelets for the Eras Tour concert. Now, me and my friend have not been able to get tickets for it. Do not remind me, it's very upsetting. But I'll just let Woody out. But what we are gonna do is have like a girls' night at home, put the Eras Tour like documentary or the film on the TV. We're gonna do some DIY friendship bracelet making before we watch it and just have a really nice girls' night in. So I wanted to pick up some of these bits. I think the little proper gemstones, and they come in this really nice bag, they were £5. I think these little gold ones were £3. And I think these lettered ones were £4. I couldn't actually get hold of any of the elasticated kind of threading, just because it was completely sold out. It is obviously very popular at the moment, but they had such a good range of different bead selections, so you can make whatever you want. I did actually take a video in the store, so I will insert that now to show you kind of the range that they had. And then what I'll do is I'll also show you these up close. So these are the different ones I got, and I just need to go back and get the thread as well. So this has some really nice compartments, so I can empty the beads into these compartments, keep them all nice and separated. I'm not going to do it now, but as you can see, it just comes in really handy for when you've got little bits like this. If you've got pom-poms, which I do have, just having a rummage in one of my bags. Okay, so I also picked up these really cute pom-poms, so this can either stay in the jar in the bottom, or I can empty them out into one of these compartments here as well. So I think these were a few pounds, but basically they were selling one of these false twig branches, and I want to do like a floral centerpiece for like a big vase, an Easter themed one, and they were selling ones that was like a wooden twig and it had pom-poms on the end, but it was maybe £5 or more, and I just thought I could easily make this for a lot cheaper and from bits in my garden. All I needed was some pom-poms, or you can make your own pom-poms really easily. So I picked these up and I'm going to do that. That was the door. Sorry about that, I had the door open for Woody and it's just like blown a gust through. But yeah, so I picked up these pom-poms and I'm going to do a DIY craft on that and for like my Easter floral arrangement. So keep an eye out for that video. So that's why I bought these, to try and do that. So I'm going to shove all those in there. So we started off with one item and I've ended up down a rabbit hole of some of the other items that I bought. Okay, so the next thing that I bought was this wooden letter. Obviously in the letter R, because that is the initial of my first name. And I thought this would be really cute. It's not made the best, like there are a few bits coming up, but what I thought is you can obviously put some different kind of crafting inserts in it. You can make pom-poms and fill it, but instead of just sticking it straight into it, I'm going to do a video that's kind of making, if we do like a cardboard cutout that inserts in, and then you could put the pom-poms on it, take that out. If you wanted to then have a Christmas one, you could fill it with baubles and take that out. So it kind of becomes universal, which I thought would be a really good idea. And this was not expensive at all. So I thought that this is just going to be a really good interchangeable piece that you can have in the house all year round, but just change out the middle. So I picked that up. And then if you are wanting to make some of your own pom-poms to go in something like this, or you want to put pom-poms on whatever, you just want to decorate different things, Hobbycraft actually has a really good range of yarn and woolen at the moment. So I picked up these colours today because I thought these are going to come in really nice for spring and Easter. I already have quite a range of wools. Normally I would go to the Cancer Research Shop just because I found that to be the cheapest. But I don't know whether they were having a sale on or whether it's a new range that they've got in. But all of these were £2 each and they had so many different colours. They feel really nice and soft as well. Not that I'm going to be using them to knit clothing, but they do feel really nice. They also had some pom-pom makers in there, but I think it was like £7. And to be honest, you can just use some like card. If you cut out your own template, it's really easy to make. You don't have to buy like a tool to make pom-poms. But yeah, so these were £2 each. I thought these are going to be really nice colours to go in like my floral arrangements, to make some Easter pom-poms, to fill my letter R with, along with some blues and kind of whites that I already have. So I picked those up today as well. And then while we're on the topic of floral arrangement, as you will have seen in my bag, I also picked up these different bits. So basically, in fact I'll show you, it's just heavy. Okay, so in one of my Christmas food haul videos, I also picked these up. Now these are lip pampers and these were from Aldi. I'll just make sure you can see. Oh my god. Whoop. so these lip hampers were from Aldi. These golden twigs were from Tesco, and then the acorns I already had. But obviously this is still a bit Christmassy, and I want to keep this in the kitchen area just because it fills a really nice area. But I don't want to just keep it the same all year round. I want to kind of interchange it, make it a bit different. So this is where I thought I could start adding in some of these like eucalyptus bits to it for spring. And then Hobbycraft also had these really cute mini little floral decorations. I won't lie, I ordered these online to collect in store, and I thought they would have been a little bit bigger than they are, but that's fine. The range also has some bits like this. They weren't mega expensive, but I just thought they're going to be nice fillers and a nice like colour pop into my arrangement that can look really nice. And then just this bigger piece of eucalyptus just to kind of bulk it out a little bit. And then this isn't actually part of my Hobbycraft haul, but I also picked up these sunflowers. These were from B&M and this was £8. But I thought what I can do is I don't have to keep it all in one strand. I'm actually going to cut some of them off, and then I can feed them through kind of my arrangements as I want, fill it in with some of like the pom-pom twigs that I'm going to make as well. So overall it should be really effective and a lot cheaper than if I just would have bought everything. If you've been able to hear like a noise in the background, Woody's rolling his treat ball around. I need to take him on a walk. I'm going to take him on one after this. I think he's getting like cabin fever because he's not been out yet today. But anyway, the next fix that I picked up, so this is kind of a bit of like floral arrangement as well. I want to say this was £10. Oh my god, everything's going off. Woody was doing that, then piped up. Don't know what she was picking up on. Okay, so the next thing that I picked up was this dried floral arrangement kit. This again, I'll show you up close, but it's just got really nice dried flowers in it in pastel colours. And I have like a, it's like a tapestry hoop, like a cross stitch hoop, which I'm going to turn into like different wreaths for the different seasons. So I thought these dried flowers would look really nice on that. There's loads of different colours in here, so I just thought I'm going to give that a go. I think this was £10. Again, I'll be doing a video on this and showing you how I do it. Then I also picked up these LED bottle lights in warm white. So if you have any leftover gin bottles or like champagne bottles, anything like that, and you want to turn it into a decoration, they actually have these lights and they have a cork on top. So you can stick it in, put the lights in, and it's all like powered through a battery in here. So I picked these up because I actually saved a bottle from one of the M&S Christmas cocktails, and it has a really nice gold top on it. So I thought I kind of wanted to decorate that and have it as like a nice background piece. So I picked these up. I think they're about £1.50, but again, editor Becky will add the prices in the corner below. And then I feel like I've absolutely powered through this haul, but the next thing that I picked up was just this little cute wooden fence crate hamper. Now I thought this is going to make just the really nicest hamper box for my nephew. I'm going to put a few different Easter bits in here so he can have some Easter eggs, he can have some colouring crayons, some stickers, different things like that. And I just thought I can customise his name on the bottom. If you have a Cricut machine, you can use that. I don't at the moment. That is something that I'm really hoping to get this year. But if not, you can just use some stickers as well. So this was £6, which I thought was really good value for money. It's really well made, and it is quite a big hamper as well. So that is, I think, the final thing that I picked up from Hobbycraft today. I will make sure to link everything in the comments down below. And hopefully, like I said earlier, this is just going to show you a few things that I picked up. And this is what I'm going to be using in my crafts and my crafting videos going forward for Easter and spring. So if you have liked this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up, and while you're down there, hit the subscribe button also. If you've made it to this part of the video, comment down below the chip emoji, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks guys, bye!